On one hand, we are talking about this employability, unemployability and other things. On the other hand, I was talking about India is the country of youth. And whenever you are educating the youth, it's very much essential that we must speak in the language of youth. And you know that all these youths, they are digital born youths. And most of the faculty members, they are actually digital immigrant. And therefore, in the classroom itself, there is a lot of divide. So whenever we are speaking about the curriculum, we must know that what are the main components as far as the 21st century classroom is concerned. In this particular slide, you can see that there are a lot of things which are happening in the 21st century classroom. There is the integration of social networking. There is a lot of blogs the students expect. Gamification is yet another area wherein the students expect a lot of things to happen. Online courses, because students once in a while they are getting engaged in the classroom, then they go for some experiential kind of learning, they go for some jobs, and again they are coming back. So online courses like MOOCs, which will be very, very convenient for all these things. And in today's classroom, what is important is the learning behavior and learning analytics. We are talking about the learning management system, and this learning management system has to be implemented in the classroom, and the learning behavior of the student is very, very important. They should get all the content on 24/7 basis. They should be supported outside the classroom, and therefore there is no other alternative than technology. And therefore we must go for technology as far as today's classroom is concerned. And technology is the language of youths. Technology is the language of digital natives, and all these youths, they are digital natives, and therefore there is no other go than going for the technology. So as I mentioned, teaching learning has been changing in a big way. And as I said, that this is happening anytime, anywhere, irrespective of geographical location. It has to happen on 24/7 basis. Social networking, as again you can see that our kids, they are now engaged in social networking in big way, and therefore this is the language wherein the digital born students, they speak, and therefore integration of social networking is yet another way which will boost the learning of the students. Learning after institution timings is very important, because as I said that all the students, they need to be supported on a continuous basis. Mobile, again, smartphone there is nothing like smartphone which can be used for education. GPS, data loggers, iPods, all these devices, they are really required as far as the technology integration is concerned. And as far as access anytime, anywhere is concerned, there is nothing like World Wide Web which can be used for this purpose. And what is more important is the continuous learning. So for this continuous learning, connecting the learners even at home is very, very important, and this is possible with the technology. Technology has been changing in a big way. We have seen the era of television, we have seen the era of telephone. Now we are in the era of internet and smartphones, and there is nothing like using these gadgets for technology. And why we are all doing this? Because today's learner, they want customized learning. When I come back to curriculum, they want customized curriculum. They want personalized curriculum. They want customized learning. They want personalized learning. They want personalized attention. They want instant rewards. And therefore, this is possible if we have 1:1 support for all these learners. And for all these things, all these bullets, you can see that there is no other answer than using the technology. And therefore, technology integration is a must in today's era of higher education. Let me talk about the technology and learning pyramid. Actually, we have been using technology. And I would like to say that some point of time we just think that PowerPoint is the technology. But is it the case? No. Because you see the learning pyramid, 5% retention is possible with the lecturing, 10% retention of the learners is possible by reading. If you go for audio visual kind of things, then retention rate is around 20%. Demonstration, the retention rate is 30%. Discussion with the students, so even though you are using PowerPoint, there is no substitute for discussion. So it is, retention rate is 50%. But what is the most important? We want to increase this retention rate. And if you want to increase the retention rate, then there is nothing like doing, practice doing, do the things. So experiential learning. So for experiential learning, the retention rate is something like 75%. And the best, what could be the best method for teaching learning? You put the students in the shoes of teachers. Let them teach something. and then the retention rate is 90%. So you can see, when we talk about technology, PowerPoint is not the only solution, because we are just changing the media. But what's important is, how do we really get the students to put in the shoes of teachers? How do we really emphasize on experiential learning? How do we really emphasize on blended learning?